Hi, and welcome to this video of today. Thank you very much. My name is Henry Smith from IamWealthyandRich.com. So thanks for joining me today. And for those of you who have been watching our previous videos, I want to thank you very much for your support. For those of you who are new to watching my video, welcome to the channel. My name is Henry Smith, as I said, and this is about wealth creation in action. And wealth creation is not for everyone. Okay, it's not for everybody. But if it was for everybody, everybody would be rich. However, I started this channel a few months ago this year to document wealth creation in action, document the growth of a cryptocurrency portfolio. And an investor's journey. You're really just watching an investor's journey in growing a cryptocurrency portfolio, and as an investor, by the way, not as a trader. So I started basically last summer, May, June 2020, and it grew up with very humble beginnings, and it grew to six figures early this year, January, and I decided, you know what, it's good to start documenting this, and I started documenting it in February. So every day I update the figures and talk about a few things, and that what goes on in the mind of an investor as you're developing, as it's developing and growing. Okay, because different things happen in different every day. No 2 days are the same. That's for sure. Now, disclaimer. Got to give the disclaimer that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not an accountant or CPA tax advisor. So do your own due diligence, your own research. Do understand that all investments carry risk. Your investment can go up as well as go down, and do not invest more than you can afford to lose. So with that being said, what I'm going to do right now is share my screen and go to the spreadsheet where I update my figures, and then we shall come back and talk about a few things. So here's the spreadsheet that I've been doing. I put them together from February the 1st, 2021. At that time, it had reached 106,000 at the moment at that time. So I continue to add today's figures of the overall figures of the amount of the spreadsheet. When it goes forward, it's in green. When it goes backwards, it's in red. Forward in green, backward in red, and so on and so forth. Okay, and so we've had interesting runs as we go through February, ended up 37,000. March was 126,000. April's been a little bit down, and we continue to monitor it as it continues to go through its different path in order to get to its final destinations. So today's date is the 23rd, and it comes from the investment summary, which is this page here, which is updated every 10 minutes through this live feed that comes through for one of the portfolios, and of course the figures here in US dollars. So this is this portfolio consists of one Bitcoin and an assortment of alternative cryptocurrencies, and this is the amount in pounds, Great British Pound, GBP. Same portfolio, just in pounds equivalent, and that's the kind of percentage between them as they grow and contract. Sometimes it's 80-20, sometimes it's 21-79, but today it looks like 22-78. Okay, that's good. So I take this figure here, 173.967, 173.967.59, 173.967.59, 173.967. Put the time in there, 173.967.59. Let's see if I remember it right. Yep, that's perfect. And that is down on yesterday quite substantially. Okay, there's no worries. So that stays red. Yesterday was red as well, so let me change that color. And Bitcoin has also taken a bit of a diversion, shall we say, before it goes back on the course. 49. Not 49, it's not, I'm not doing Bitcoin. I'm doing the overall figure, 223,556.22. 223,556.22. Let's see if that's right. 223 556 22. Yeah. So that's a bit of a tumble as well. So that's good. So it's a bit of a tumble. So great. Okay. So make sure this thing is saved and stop spinning around while we respond. Okay, great. So anyway, while that's saved, let's stop share. So what I'm talking about is what I want to talk to you about today is, like I said, first of all, number one, this is a journey as an investor, a short, medium, long-term journey. So what happens on a day-to-day basis is really not really important. It really isn't, because I'm not going to change anything based on what happens on a particular day. It's a long-term process, and 2, 3, 4, 5-year process, 10 years. So I'm invested in powerful technology, and I know where it's going. So I don't need to interfere with it. Now, if you're a short-term trader, day trader, you might make adjustments, but I'm not a short-term or day trader. And these happen in all businesses. And that's talking about what I want to talk about, because there are two parts to this. There's the mindset of an entrepreneur or an investor, versus the mindset of someone who's not familiar with that territory. It's a new terrain for a lot of people. And let me just share my screen again. Screen share. Oh, it's not share my screen. Get this thing in the position I wanted to get to. Thank you very much. Right. Go back to share. So let's talk about what people want. I've asked you a question. Do you want to be wealthy and rich? The theme, our slogan is I am wealthy and rich. I am wealthy and rich is actually an affirmation statement that I use, and I want you to use. I am wealthy and rich. I am wealthy and rich. I am wealthy and rich. And you should be using it, that you are wealthy and rich. Whether you're wealthy and rich currently now or not, you basically need to use it until you become wealthy and rich. And so it's really for you as well as for me. And we have information to train you how to develop the right mindset on our website, IamWealthyandRich.com. But ask most people, do you want to be rich or do you want to be wealthy and rich? Most people will say yes. That's why people play the lottery. Most people will say yes. Very few people will say no. But the question is, you're going to need to be in the 1% club to be wealthy and rich. You're going to need to be in the 1% club, okay? Okay, you need to develop 1% thinking. Okay, the 1% of the population, you need to develop 1% thinking that only 1% of the population have, if you want to be wealthy and rich. Okay, not the 99% thinking, the way 99% of the population is. You need to be thinking like the top 1% of the population. So that's very few. That's why there are so few people who are wealthy and rich, because there is 1%, because only few people think, okay, like a 1%er. Okay, so the percentage, you understand, you need to be in the 1%. If you want to be wealthy and rich, you cannot be thinking the way the 99% think. That's absolutely, you need to understand that rule. Everybody wants to be rich, but they also want to be rich and continue thinking like the 99%. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. All right. And some people say, can I have both? Can I be rich and think like the 99%? No, you can't. You either be 1% rich and thinking like the 1%, or you stay broke and thinking like the 99%. Simple. It's a choice. And you don't, it's all your choice. It's your choice. I've already made my choice. It doesn't really matter what you choose. Okay, but it's your choice, it's your life, it's your choice. Okay, so how do you join the 1% club? How do you join the 1% club? Well, typically it's done by becoming a successful entrepreneur, okay, or a successful investor. Okay, and a successful entrepreneur that has 1% thinking, successful investor that has 1% thinking. Not by being an employee and not by being self-employed. Okay, that's typically what it takes. Okay, to be in the 1% club. Those are the kind of people who really make it into the 1% club. Okay, apart from those who are born into, I'm not talking about inheritance, but those who actually make it move, you know, they either move from being an employee or self-employed to become an investor or entrepreneur, or both. Okay, now, interesting thing here. Let's I'm gonna explain something here. The world of the entrepreneur is very different. An investor is it's a different world. It's a different terrain. It's like going to a different planet, and you have to make adjustments. It's very, very different to the world of the employee or self-employed. And I'm going to go to my wonderful drawing pad here, which I kind of, you know, it's a little bit challenging, shall I say, to draw with this because I'm using a mouse and it's just challenging to control. But I'll do my best, and I'm sure you can appreciate my fine art work. Maybe we'll put it up for sale one day. So here's what people understand, what you need to understand, that just talking about the 1%. Should I put the 1% here? I'll put the 90. If we draw, where's text? That might be better. Yes. 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 Just give me some words, will you? Okay. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake, no colors. Where's the text thing? Oh well. No. Well, that's what I wanted to type here. Okay. Type here. Okay, 99%. Okay. Okay, I think it wants to give me a choice to make it bigger or something. Anyway, 99% here, I'm going to put over here 1%. 1%. Okay, now go back to the pen. Okay, that's the pen. Yes, I said pen. Now, the word of the 90%, what the 99% expect. See, they get disappointed a lot, and everybody gets disappointed to various degrees. But the reason, there's reasons why the 99%, but there are many reasons, but some of the reasons why the 99% can't seem to make it over to the 1% group, or just get left in the 99% group, because of wrong expectations. Their expectation, due to their thinking and due to the way they've been brought up, the way they've been schooled, the process of life that they're used to, they've become accustomed to. Okay, so they are interested, you know, they kind of think life is like this, just directly up. Okay, it's a straight line to success. All right, and they get disappointed when it's not like that. Whereas the entrepreneur, and they're not, you know, and then they're not okay when it's like this. You know, they're like, you know, well, this is false. Okay, this is wrong. Okay. Whereas in the entrepreneurial world, to get entrepreneurs know that to get is like this, to get up. Okay, that's the way it is. Okay, right? And entrepreneurs are okay with that. That's the thing. They're okay with that journey. Okay, because they don't expect it to be a cakewalk to the top. They're okay with that. Let me give you an example. You know, people don't understand. Let's just draw this line here. It's meant to be a straight line, okay? And okay. Is it okay there? Yeah. Now, for the entrepreneur, let's just call it the entrepreneur and investor. I'm going to just say entrepreneur. Can I make that entrepreneur? I'm not going to spell entrepreneur, don't worry. Entrepreneur and investor. Investor. Wow, what a mouse. Anyway, okay. Now, the way things are now. Here's what happens. The employee down here Okay, employee, employee. That's as far as I'm going to go. What they're expecting, what they're used to is this. This is what they're expecting. They go to a job, okay? That's what they're in. Okay, sorry, let me just go back to pencil. And so this is, well, entrepreneurs, you know, is business, it's all business anyway, okay? And markets, anyway, it's meant to be K. And entrepreneur, as far as I'm concerned, it's all about, I'll just put it down here, job. J-O-B, okay? And bye-bye. Right, so, okay, now let's go down here. In the word of the entrepreneur, what they expect, not on the word of entrepreneur, sorry, in the word of the employee, in the job, what they expect and what they live for, wake up for, and what they spend all their time pursuing, okay, majority of their time pursuing, okay, to pay the bills, so to speak, is a salary, wages, salary, whatever, okay? And I don't know what a good salary is, what, 3,000 a month, average, 3,500, okay? Just check. So what they're looking at, let's just say is, I'm not going to use any thing. Let's just say 3,000, okay, a month. Oops, put it back here. Should put per month, should I? 3,000. This represents per month, okay? Let's put another line here. Huh? 3,000. And like I said, you could plug your own salary in there. If you're employee and you're getting 4,000 a month, make it 4,000. Okay. Okay. This is what I'm trying to point out here. 3,000. What they like is consistency, and what they get is consistency, in the most part. Okay. 3,000, and it might not be 3,000. Like I said, it could be 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. It depends on who you are. Still, you know, if you don't get that salary, that consistent income, you know, it's no deal. You know, and they do that. They agree to work for you for the 3,000, right? And what am I showing? What am I showing here? Okay, it's not in a perfectly straight line. Every month, 3,000 per month. Okay, let's get another 3,000 in there per month. Okay, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let's just do 9. 9. Let's just do 10 actually. See, so this is their world of the employee. 3,000 a month, 3,000 a month, 3,000 a month, coming in consistently. Their world is just that's what they're used to. Now, they're working for the entrepreneur, okay? They're working for investors, these employees. The investors probably own the company. Entrepreneurs probably built and developed that company, okay? And this could be just one of several assets that the investor owns. And for the investor, okay, to pay this his workforce, the workforce, a consistent, this is meant to be per month, where's the period? A consistent 3,000 a month or 4,000 a month, they're consistent salary. Excuse me, some are going to be on 3,000 a month, some are going to be 4, some are going to be 5,000 a month, whatever. They will get their, they got to get their consistent, they've got to get it. They can't have it any other way. They've got to get their 3,000 a month or their 4,000 a month, their consistent monthly salary, right? But for the world that the investor is in, and this is the world the employee is in, the world the investor is not in the same world, because they're in the business world, they're in the markets, they're in the business world and in the markets. And the business world works like the, pen. Thank you. Don't want to type here. Oh, nope, don't want to type. Give me a pen. Thank you. Right? The world is like that. This is the world of the entrepreneur and the investor. You understand? They don't get the luxury of a consistent income. Their business, okay, and then they could have a big business, could be, you know, let's just say if their business was doing like a million, let's just say, what figure should I use? Maybe 200,000 or a monthly thing. Let's say a small kind of business, 250,000. Whatever. Maybe their business might do. I'm take a small business here. Okay, 200,000 in sales. Okay, the next month it could be 180 in sales. You understand? Okay, let's say that their takings, call it the takings, you know, of the biggest companies. Okay, and this could be 2 million. Okay, you could put this in millions. It could be 2 million, 1.8 million, whatever. This is not even accurate. I should actually make this millions. Just 2 million. Okay, maybe they got a lot of employees to pay. We'll have to do 2 mil. Right? And maybe they've got, you know, hundreds of employees to pay. Right? Give me another zero here. Right? So what do we? Right? And some of you say, yeah, I get it. But yeah, sometimes not until you see it written out do you get it. Okay? Yeah, 252.5 million. Good month, you know. No, it's not even per month. I shouldn't say month. This is not per month. Okay? Maybe here they might go down to 1. Right? And then another month, business could go down to 1 million. Right? That month, the business only bought 1 million. Then another month, you know, it's gone up a little bit, 1.3 million. Right? And then another month, you know, I'm just using this as examples. Okay? You know, maybe 985,000. Okay, and another month, you know, we could a bit closer, space here. Maybe another one, a month. Maybe it is 2 million. You see, so what I'm showing you here, this is the world of the entrepreneur, up and down, non-predictable. They don't even know what's going to come in from month to month, how business is going to do. Yet they have to pay their employees a consistent salary. You see, the employees don't care whether business was up or business was down. They can't say, oh, I'm sorry, business was down more than 50% this month. I'm sorry, guys, we're going to have to pay you 1,500. The employees will not have it. They will not have it. You understand? Because they're thinking, no, I've got to get my 3,000 a month or my 5,000 a month. I don't care whether your business is zero. I want my 3,000 a month. I want my 5,000 a month. But they, you know, so these guys have put up a lot of risk, a lot of sleepless nights. You know, they've got a lot of expenses to pay, rents going up, taxes, equipment, something is broken, insurance, you know, all kinds of things they've got to do, reinvestment, marketing, right? And paying the staff, you know, compensations, but all kinds of things they've got to worry about while the business is going up and down, up and down. They don't actually have the same amount of money coming in and out. But they're okay with that. But that's why they deserve to live. And believe me, it's stop and start holding their heart sometimes, because they don't know what's going to come next month. Maybe next month might be a 900,000 month. Maybe it's going to be a 2 million month. Okay, but they've got to pay the thing about the employees have got to be paid bang on time, consistent. And this is why if you're looking for a consistent safety, everything predictable kind of lifestyle, you'll always be broke, and you'll always have to settle for a salary. You'll never make much money. If you're looking for an unpredictable lifestyle, you don't know where it's going to be from day to day. Yeah, welcome to the club. Welcome to the Entrepreneurs Club. Welcome to the Investors Club. You understand? So do I worry that the market goes up and down, up and down, down and down? If the market goes down, guess what it's going to do? It's going to go up again. Okay? If the market, human beings are really, really funny. They think because life is, things are going good, boom and boom, that things are never going to get bad again. And when things are bad, slump, depression, recession, whatever you call it, bad, they think, oh my God, they think things are never going to become good again. You understand? So this is the reality of the two worlds. The person here is in the 1%, and they have to take this type of living, they have to make their money this way, unpredictable. The person in here has got all nice and cushy got job, got their 3,000 a month consistently coming in every month, or 5,000 a month, whatever it is. Consistency, predictability, consistency, comfort, okay? And therefore, their thinking becomes very, very numb. Because they know, no matter what do, they just come in and warm a seat, mostly. They don't get their money, okay? Whereas these guys, they've got to be sharp. Because they drop the ball, they can go all the way down to zero. They're out of business. They can't afford to be dumb. And I'm not disrespecting people who are employees. People employees are very good, very useful, okay? But there's some things they don't have to worry about. And there are other things that they do have to worry about that, maybe entrepreneurs maybe not have to worry about. And we need both sides of the equation to make the world go round. We need entrepreneurs to take the risks, and we need great employees, dedicated employees to run up the businesses, and employees need to be rewarded. Okay, but that's to understand it's not an easy ride on the 1%. In the 1%, everybody wants to be a 1%er, but they're not willing to live the road of the 1%er. Okay, so what happens is that someone from the employee world steps into the entrepreneur world, and they get shock of their life, and they run back to the employee world because they can't believe how jagged it is, how uneasy it is. They step into investing, and the markets take a dip. My goodness, the 3,000 has gone down to 1,000. My God, they run for the hills. No, you don't run for the hills. You stand firm if you want to be a 1%er and wait for the market to go back up. And guess what it's going to do when it goes back up? It's going to go down again and go back up, going to go down again and go back up, down, up, down, up, down. But it will eventually rise, move up. Okay, and you need to be okay with that. You need to be okay with fluctuation, with volatility. Oh, Bitcoin is so volatile. Yes, that's how you're going to make a ton of money. Okay, a ton of money. If you stay consistent, not if you run for the hills and the first down, or the second down, or the third down. It doesn't matter how many times it goes down, it's going to go back up again. You stay consistent. And that's how you go. Life isn't like this. Life doesn't work like this in the entrepreneur world. It doesn't work like that. It's not a straight line. So I'm just trying to say, like I said, going back to what I said here, if you want to join the 1% club, like I said, you need to develop 1% thinking. And 1% thinking, you got to be able to weather the storm, keep an even keel. And one of the things that will help you is developing the right mindset. Okay, developing the right mindset. By developing the right mindset, go into a website. That's our website. Quickly take you to our website, not Zoom. If I can share the screen. Boom. IamWealthyandRich.com. How to understand the game of money and play it well. Well, first of all, you've got to understand the game of money on two levels. Number one, the game of money mentally, and then physically. So we teach you how to develop. So scroll down here, download. Watch some videos, by the way, but we've come back and most importantly, download this here. Millionaire Mindset and Investment Strategy, free. Get that, get on the training, start applying the training, and eventually you'll start to develop a 1% mindset. The mindset of the 1%, shall I say. It's not going to happen overnight. It won't happen tomorrow. You have to keep on and practice it, continue practicing the strategies I show you here, and you will develop that mindset, and then you will be in a position where you can move from this level to this level, okay, and weather the storms and come out on the other side smiling, okay, because it's okay. Fluctuations are okay. All right, so let's stop it. I just wanted to, share that with you, the thinking, what goes on internally inside the entrepreneur. Okay, it's not all roses, but it is. It's great, and the rewards are worth it. If success was easy, everybody would be successful. But the thing is, it is easy. Just that most people just won't want to take it. But anyway, I'm going to come to the end of this video. I'm going to thank you very much for watching, and please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and share this video, so YouTube can share it as well. I really appreciate you watching, and I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful and fantastic day. I shall see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.